Hey there, beautiful humans. So, do you know what today is? Today is one of our local arts and science events in the area, which means I need to get a little bit more Renaissance-y looking, and I thought I would have you help me do my hair. This is just one of my quick and easy styles that I can get in and out of here really fast, which is probably good because my phone alarm just went off and told me that I need to get my button gear and start moving. So, first, let's get some actual period underwear going on to kind of set the mood, right? All right, this is a little bit better as a starting point. Let's get some hair done. Okay, step one, comb out your hair. If you are wanting videos on medieval combs, all that fun stuff, I'm gonna link a video that kind of goes into more detail, including my tutorial on the 2 weeks to a month I spent doing medieval hair care and not doing any of the modern shampoo or any of the rest of that. So if you're interested, links to that playlist will be down in the description below. But our big goal to get started is to kind of evenly distribute some of the hair oils we've got going here. And to get my side part worked back in to a middle part. So to work on that, I'm using this hair bodkin. It's the same one I'm going to use to lace and wrap up my hair with some ribbon here in a minute. Okay. And again, comb it through. When in doubt, comb it through. To deal with some of those split ends, I've got some hair oil. This one is a lovely 18th century inspired recipe, but it smells like jasmine and it will help smooth some of the frayed edges down. I do have some accounts of hair oil being used in the 16th century for this time period as well, so it's not completely out of the norm, but no one was really selling it, so here we go. We're using 18th century reproduction instead. Okay. Don't apply hair oil to your roots. That is how you get greasy, oily hair. Your natural hair oils can take care of that just fine. There we go. That already feels way better and looks way healthier. All right, beauties. Next step, we need to frame our face. Mid-16th century to late 16th century hair does a really good job of framing your face with some cute little curls or ringlets or some other framing method. I think I'm gonna do some twists. I don't feel like doing self-padded hair rolls today because they take time, and looking at my stopwatch here, time isn't on my side. Okay. So twist one. I'm gonna pinch that between my fingers. Grab the rest of this, and I want to divide this half of my hair into 3 equal parts. I'm just gonna braid it down, incorporating the bangs that I've just twisted together in there to keep it nice and tight. you too can get this fast at doing historical hair with a little bit of practice. So I don't believe that every single person would have been getting maidservants and stuff to do their hair unless they were doing something crazy elaborate. It just takes some time and practice. Sort of like us tying our modern shoes or doing any number of other things. All right, next thing we're gonna do here, I have these tiny rubber elastic pieces. Well, historically, they would have probably bound off the edges of your hair quite a bit. Let's see if I can get that to focus. I don't think it's going to. There you go. So just little tiny rubber elastic bands. You'll see them often used for cornrows as well. I'm not going to do that because binding off my hair with thread is going to take more time than me doing this. All right, speed run. Talked you through this side, and we're gonna kind of pull some of my bangs up and kind of get them to fluff so that they frame my face nicely. I like to have softness right here, though there are definitely portraits where it is slicked right back. So if that's a look you like, go for it. It's just not my favorite. Okay. So again, pinch that off. Bring my second hank forward. Let's divide this into 3 equal sections and braid it down. There are some portraits where it looks like they might be using twists or other versions of this, maybe 3 or 4 strand braids for really complicated fun. I would encourage you to go check out Veronese or some of the later Bronzino portraits or a Lori. All 3 of them have amazing detail in their hair and have some really fun, more complicated hairstyles you can try out after you've mastered this one. Okay, almost there. Downside of really long hair is that you have to braid all the way down towards the ends. All right, and again, just wrapping the end of this a bit. Okay. Let's do some fluffing here so I'm even. Okay. So next up, I will typically cross these braids over the top, and I don't think I want to deal with the full crown of braids right now. I kind of want some more bulk today to try and give me a better anchor to pin my veil into. It's really windy since it's spring, and having that extra bit of cushion and ability to do that will make my life way easier. I'm going to take this end, tuck it back up underneath, and then that will get completely hidden as I tape things down. So use this little hair stick. It's another bodkin, and I'm going to just run it through there temporarily, kind of weaving it back and forth into my braid and catching some of that scalp hair to kind of hold this configuration while I get my ribbon all situated with my larger sewing bodkin. This is the large one that has the hole in it for the ribbon. And I like to leave a tail of this at the nape of my neck and tie a cute little bow at the bottom back of my neck. I don't see it in a lot of portraits, but it totally makes sense having worn the style quite a bit. So you do you. Enjoy. All right, I'm gonna just tuck that side up in there too. Everything is secure. We're gonna take this and I'm just going to start weaving things through. We're gonna start from the back actually. I'm gonna weave some stuff through back and forth, help anchor things. And I'm leaving, I would say probably about a foot, maybe 10 inches in the back. I'm gonna take one more stitch to weave back through everything, just to confirm that it's secure right there. Okay, and from here, we're gonna just do some really easy sewing. So think of this like a whip stitch. So we're going to go around the braids and catch this scalp hair right here with the bodkin as we go underneath. All right, so this already feels really secure. Before I do any final stitches, I might kind of futz with these, see if I can get them any more even. I think we're doing pretty good here. So I'm just gonna take these two and tie them in a bow across the nape of my neck. Kind of get that in to tuck in just a bit. Alrighty, there we go. Super easy, cute 16th century hair in less than 10 minutes. So you too can do easy 16th century hair if you follow this tutorial, or you have your own funny stories about trying to speed run to get ready for events. Tell me about it down in the comment section. I would love to hear. Don't forget to like this video. Let me know if you're enjoying speed run hairstyles. Maybe we can make this a regular thing. Also, share it out. Share it to your one friend that you think really needs to see it. And maybe, like I said, comment below. And I'm running late as I'm being chastised by my alarm and everything else. Have a beautiful day, my wonderful humans. I will chat with you in the next video. Bye.